My name is Kin, and welcome back to my continuing Satisfactory series on Update 8 Experimental. This is episode 5, and if you'd like to catch up from the beginning, a link to episode 1 is in the description. In this episode, we're putting the finishing touches on our central storage and moving on to integrating Caterium and Quartz into the factory. Those belts won't build themselves, so let's get started. All right, welcome to stream number 5 of my Satisfactory series. So let's take a look and see what we got done. I know we got our main storage set up here. We've got most of our items in. We're still missing a few items. And that's the first thing that we're gonna do is finish setting up the last items that we need, that we already have, that need to be moved to here. Let's take a look down here at the underfloor and see what we got. Oh, we can't see anything because Lumen is on and I don't have any way of making any light yet. All right, so basically this is what feeds all of the boxes, and we have a lot of it in. See, there goes a smart plate. It's all coming down here. Every item, every box has its own line. We have a lot of it in. We don't have all of it in. This is probably going to be something that we finish today. And this is the elevators for all of those items coming up. And these items should be everything we need for the entirety of this factory. I calculated at 34 items. I think that's enough. I might have missed a couple of little things, but I think that will do it for us. So let's go down and pick up on those elevators where we left off. So here's our elevator stack. 3 rows of, I think, 12. We have our main row of belts headed this direction and turning, coming from over here where our overflow setup is. Let's see what is first. Now, if we can get the lines in up to here, then I'm gonna work on Caterium and Quartz and see if we can get that hooked up. All right, so first things first, we need to set up the last few items that we are gonna need over here. We haven't moved them over yet. We're creating them, but we haven't moved them over. That's gonna be cable and copper sheets. Now, have we filled up? Well, remember, we're gonna do 7 high. And then we'll have to start a new column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So that means that we need a little bit of a new setup. Let's get that started. All right, that's even, and then 1, 2. Yeah, we need a smart splitter. Yeah, right about there, and then there. I think that works. Now that that one's set, we'll just build the second one there. All right, those are our next 2. We're gonna do cable and copper sheets. Cable and copper sheets. And then next one plugs in here. And this is going to be the overflow. Now, when we continue and we build our AI limiters, for instance, and we need those copper sheets, then obviously it won't overflow right there. We'll use it to do what we need. But for now, once we plug it into here, it will overflow down there. So we have to do 2 jobs. We have to connect the cable and the copper sheets from there to these inputs, and then we have to connect the overflows that we just put in here and here down to our central storage. So let's see if we can pull that off. First things first, let's get them hooked up. There's our 2 new items. And then they're gonna head down here. There. I think that is straight. Yeah, looks good. Now the rest of these should go right in. Great. Okay, first job done of the 2 we need to accomplish. Let's make sure they're doing what they need to do. There is the sheets. And there's the cable. Then obviously there's no place else for them to go. So they should go right down the overflow right here. Sheets and cable. Now let's remember that, where are those going? Oh, we actually have put those overflows in. All right. I freaked out for a second, but we're okay. Kind of forgot some of what we were doing last night, because we have all these in. So these are going to be on the back. These are our first items on the back. So that's a top row. And now, until we split these out to go to storage, they're just going to get burned. So we need to do that. We have the splitter in place, and what we're going to do is we're going to replace it with a more splitter. And now we're going to set it for, I believe, overflow front, and right is, this is, what is this? This is sheets. Our sheets. Yep. And then let's go ahead and do the same with the cable. Overflow, front, and cable. They're right. Now I just want to double check, make sure that I'm remembering what my settings are supposed to be. Overflow, and then turn them. Yes. Okay. We're looking good. Now those are both set here and here, I believe. Yes, here and here. Yeah, there's cable in there. And there's, if you look on the screen, the 4th box on the right, we have the copper sheets and the cable. All right. Now I think these lovely paths are going to be our solution. So let's set her up. All we need to do is get a get the right angle right. And as we know, that is 1, 2. Then we'll build here, here. Then we'll build there. And no, I'm sorry. I apologize. There. And okay. Now let's go ahead and delete this and this. While we're here, let's just, we're gonna need that one day. Next, actually, whatever we stick in there next. We might as well set him while we're here. All right. Like we know what we're doing. But don't worry. This doesn't last long, and then I have no idea what I'm doing next. Honestly, I just get things figured out, and then it's on to the next impossible project. All right, let's make sure that these are hooked up. We'll get 2 out of one side and 1 out of the other. Well, we only have 3. We only have 2 out of the 3 hooked up. If we had all 3 hooked up, we'd get 2 out of one side and 1 out of the other side. There we go. And I'm sure they're hooked up, and they will go where they go. So that's 2 more done. So let's go over this again. and this will give anyone a very clear overview of the whole process here. There's a lot going on, but this really illustrates exactly what's happening. So let's follow it out. We have sheets and cable being produced along this line. They come down, they get routed over to here, and they come back up on this line. This line is going to be a long row of assemblers and manufacturers. Now, once those head up, they're going to hit that smart splitter. Now, when we need each of those items, we're going to extend them. In fact, we can do it right now off of these here and here. We're going to extend off of this all the way down to wherever they need. Once that line fills up, or if we're producing more than we use, then they get kicked off of the overflow, just like they are now, down into this, back into the underfloor. So let's go follow them from there. Now, they come down from the underfloor, and they hit these mergers and merge into this line, and then get resplit. In the cable's case, we're splitting it here, and in the copper sheets, that we're splitting here. And then, of course, we're going into our setup for our mass storage. The only thing that I would like to do is put in all the belts to our storage up top. All right, now into the darkness. I did set up a lot of these. I wanted to confirm that the pattern was working. So let's continue. We'll go here, here, and here. 1, 2. There we go. Then put this bad boy, he's here, I think, 2. And double stacked. No, I missed it. That's here and here. All right, looking good. Now we just have this last row, and it's extra, right? Because I only built the boxes that I needed. So this last row is definitely extra. We'll expand off the end. Right, that side is done. Let's continue the process. How is that wrong? Oh, because I know why. Oh, because I messed up, of course. How much reinforced iron plate do we have? 4. But we got that project done. Oh my god. That could have been it, folks. All right. So here's our conundrum. I would like to do a lot more of the connecting down here. We just don't have the reinforced iron plates yet. We will. We got to give it time. Not only do I want to connect all of these belts, but we need to run Caterium. And we're going to need reinforced iron plates quite a bit for that. So here's my thought. Let's go ahead and set up the Caterium with Mark 1 belts, and then it'll all be set up, at least running the materials out here. And spoiler alert, I will be using this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just, you know, don't look. We could massage it. We could move them around. But we have better things to do. But it would be nice if I thought it fell. I got scared. It would be nice if I hooked it up correctly. Like that. So, yeah, we're going to connect our Caterium belt right here. I don't know how we're going to do it yet. We're probably going to do something sneaky and run it under here like this and then do something. But we'll figure it out. And then we're probably going to run the belt through here under this flooring. It's all going to be temporary until I get packaged fuel to run some trucks through here on a road. But for now, we need to get rolling. Let's go. You right here? Yeah, there we are. There's our miners. There's our buddies. But we have to de-invest again. We also could have run some power out, but we'll run it back. Or we'll run it along with us. Now, I think... Isn't there two? Or is it that one? Yeah, it's the one with the Nobilis, or the rock on it. So, we're going to have to get Nobilisks to deal with that. I've done this before. So, if you're squeamish, now's when you need to look away. Bird, I'm gonna be building there one day soon. And, like now, can't be there. Okay. Power, power, power. Bird is so noisy. I'm not going to fill this in until we have enough reinforced iron plate so I don't have to dig it back up, which I don't think we have yet, but let's try. Here, here, here. Maybe, maybe, maybe. We do. All right, just barely. All right, bud, you're gonna have to go. You don't know how close you were to dying. 17. Not gonna be able to do a lot with that. Let's build what we need to build with a level 1. We'll do the same trick. Now, we've been putting all copper on that side. We need to pick a side. We'll pick this side. So let's build 3. All right. Let's bring it up. Yep, we're lucky number 7. Because we have 4 iron and 2 copper. And Caterium ore is number 7. We need one about right here so that we can connect to it. Then from here, come on, get in there. Get in your home. Get in your home. Our Caterium ore has arrived. Not Mark 2s. Not Mark 2s. Mark 1. Okay. Connected. 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 Now, we're not even using the bottom one here. So I say, let's use it. Okay, let's just set their smelters to Caterium. 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 Now we got some ingot. And we're going to go down into this first slot. So next step, right here. You can run it behind like we did down there. And then what we should have done, figured out where he needs to go. Yep, they're filling up right there. There's our Caterium ingots. It's our constructor input line, which is right here. And those look empty to me, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. If we do this right, we only have to do it once. Famous last words. Okay. We'll leave those there for now. They're in a good spot. All right, looking good. Looking good. Now, what happened to our ingots? Are they there? I don't know. I can't see. Okay, they're there. That's gonna be them. Yes. All right. And that is number 9. Number 9. We're growing. Actually, you know what? I think it's time. I've been saving a secret from everybody. We can actually build multiple floors of constructors. So, yeah. I think it's time to build floor 2. And then they can just be right here. All right. I've been looking forward to this, actually. Get ourselves onto one of these constructors. We need a little bit more room. I think that's... Yeah, we'll do a little bit more room. Okay. All right. Come here, constructor. Yeah, there. There. And flipped around. I think we want. Oh, no. He has to be offset. He has to be offset so that we can get past each other. All right. It's all coming back to me. All coming back to me. All right, let's try it again. Could be here, and then 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should place it right in the middle of the other ones. Yes. Now, technically, we could have gone just 2. But I don't think we're going to need to. So what that means is that this is actually not quite where we want it. Now we have to... Yep, There, baby. Mark 1. Quick wire. And then I have half foundations. Did I ever buy those? I think a half foundation is the correct solution for this problem. I did not, but let's go buy those real quick. $17 tickets. Do we have and 18 tickets? All right, so what did we came for? We went shopping for half foundations, but we are also definitely going to pick up some lights and signs. Half foundations, baby. So, half foundation, we are going to put... We're still going to have to use a floor hole. That's okay. That is okay. All right, now let's think about the output. Output's getting full, but we're gonna stick them right here. This is where quick wire is gonna head down. Now let's just think for a second. Quick wire. What do we use quick wire for? Right? We need to think of, and by think of I mean look up on the wiki what we're gonna use quick wire for. Because if we need it for anything with constructors, then we've got to feed it back around into the constructor line. Would come back down here, feed up through here, and then go back through. But if we only need it for assembler recipes, then he can move on. So I'm not seeing any constructor. I'm only seeing assemblers, build gun. Yeah, perfect. So he can move on. He doesn't have to be fed back into this, which is great because we're getting a lot of inputs into that constructor line. Right down the line, I think. Right here, here, here. Two. There we go. Part 2. Okay. Alrighty. Now we need a floor hole. I think that should do her. All right, golden. And now we have our second floor. And I'll do the same over there. I'll probably build the silica and quartz crystal over there. We're gonna need 4. Let's build out our 4. Now the downside is 60, right? Well, let's just build the 2 then. So my thought was, it doesn't matter because we only have 120 belts, and deuterium is a hog. I mean, quick wire is a belt hog, as we all know. So I'm just gonna build. I'll turn them off. I'll build them and turn them off. Quick wire, turn off. That's a good solution. Yep, quick wire and turned off. And this is quick wire, and this will be the last one that's actually turned on. And right on the green line. Okay, floor hole. Yes, sir. And then need him lined up here. And we should be getting quick wire there. We are. Okay, quick wire is done for now at least, and we're headed here. Now, we need to come out that right there. This is our new friend. Now, we've gone down kind of as far as I want to. Where are we coming out? Are we coming out here? No, that's... We're coming out right there. 1, 2. Right. So let's just do 1, 2, and connect you over. All right. And then we have to come down here. Stand right on the edge. You don't get swept away. Then you. Build you a friend. Do right-hand turn. Yes, we are. But I lost my foothold. All right. And now we're gonna... No! Oh, I was so close. All right, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, yeah. Let's line you up. Here. 1, 2. Build you a friend. Yes, sir. Got it, Bean. Tired of your attitude. You're the reason this project is taking forever, Bean. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, Bean. There you are, lovely quick wire. Smart splitter. Okay. Time to build AI limiters. We are going to need 3. So I think we can just build the 3. Get them done. That's reinforced plates. Total reinforced plates, 5. And how many have I built? 4. So I'm only going to build 5, so let's just throw him down. He's the last reinforced iron plates. And then reassemblers. No. They're all backwards. I'm going to delete that one because I need the... Don't worry. I'll build you later. I need his plates. That was 8, 9, 10. He's number 10. So we'll do quick wire on the second one. It's very strange. Yeah, it's only doing the type of... It's this new thing in Update 8 where we've got the foot, bringing the foot with us. Let's exit to main menu. And then we'll try reloading. Honestly, that's the only bug we've gotten so far in Update 8 Experimental. I have no problems. I have no problems with that. We're doing great. Now let's see if that fixed it. It did. We're back online. Okay. Where is our copper sheets? Is that 2 below? Okay. Huh. And with here, we'll just keep these Mark 1s. Then we'll do the whole line if we have to. AI limiters. Okay. They're in. They're rolling. Okay, there goes our AI limiters. Okay. Now we gotta hook that up into our storage. Okay. Are we headed up there yet? Where are you, buddy? Come on, Slow. There you are. There you are. All right, you're gonna head up and you're gonna come down here in your overflow. And all we have to do is find you. I think it's gonna be here, which is gonna be there. And the first one is gonna be this. So let's change you to a smart splitter. Let's do only overflow forward. Come on. Overflow, right? That's what we're doing. Double checking. Yeah, overflow forward. And then to the right is AI limiter, right there. And now, and I believe that is the one that we already hooked up earlier. Should be right there, and he'll run all the way to our storage. There they go. Oh, no, 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 you're there. Oh, no. Oh, no. Overflow. AI limiter to the right. I'm burning AI limiters. I got the wrong one. This that goes back to that, and then our storage of AI limiter just got burned. Sad day. Right here. Where are we gonna fit you in, brother? Okay, there they come. So we're actually gonna kill this because it's not open. And then we'll run AI limiters all the way home. There you are. Okay, cool. And I need you guys. Make more smart splitters. Yes, finally some reinforced iron plates saved up. Okay. That's great. I think we're ready for quartz. I think we're ready for quartz. And let's double check, but I'm pretty sure quartz only goes into constructors. Quartz crystal and silica, right. And that is actually going to be right here. So this can go here. And then this here. Right. And all we have to do is place this first one correctly, which I think is 4 over from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I almost had it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Now, what we need is to know how many of each of these constructors we're going to build. Why don't we do this? Let's build 2 quartz crystals and 3 silicas. So we'll build 5. 2 quartz crystals and 3 silica. And then it's coming in on the top. Go ahead and put the line all the way in, which will go here. Perfect. Now we just need a line of splitters on this green line. Okay, and now we just need Mark 1 lifts. Nice, nice, nice. Now let's do an output. Now output's interesting. We're only on our 3rd one, even though we're on the 2nd floor. So let's go ahead and yes. Now we just need to line up our mergers. That orange arrow is right in my face. There we go. No, 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 no. The first 2, okay, all right. Actually don't need this. The first 2, remember I have 2 different outputs. So the first 2 are quartz crystal, and then the next 2 are the silica. So next 2, almost made a mistake there, but I caught myself. 1. 2. 3. Okay. Yeah, what are we going to do with this silica and this quartz crystal now that it's complete? Well, we're going to hook it up here first. The silica, actually, funnily enough, gets kicked all the way back down here to our foundry line and then gets overflowed and sent to our storage from there. Quartz crystal, what are we going to use you for? So we need you for the crystal oscillator. So the quartz crystal is definitely getting sent over here to the assembler line. There's our AI. There we go. That's going to be our quartz crystal, right? So let's do quartz crystal first, and then we'll mess around with silica. Give it a little wiggle. All right. Now let's pick it up from here. All right. I'm not proud of this. Okay, but I'm doing the best I can. I think that's done. Now the silica. Okay, we're going here. So we're going to take a Mark II. We're going to do this. Then all we have to do is build one of these bad boys in the right spot. Where is that right spot? It's here. Okay. It was there. Okay. Now silica is in there. I would really like a jetpack. All right. How are we going to build this? We're going to line this up. That green line there. Test. Well, he clicks and he looks straight. So then we need another. Curium. It's the coal. And that's our silica. Okay. Does that look wiggly? That looks okay. I don't know. A little wiggly. All right. Yeah, so that'll overflow. Overflow, and then silica, not silica. Come on, come on, come on. Get in there. Come on, get in there. Like an obstacle course. I mean, it literally is. Not like one. It is one. You're so close. And let's go ahead and run our... We have 2 of those. Perfect. Let's go ahead and run our quartz. How did I pick that up? How long has that been there? All right, let's see. That's right in... I was thinking of maybe doing a... let's do a floor hole. Where are you, quartz crystal? You're going to be right behind the ingots. Yeah, I did not set you up. Okay. I'm so looking forward to getting some lights in here. Okay, we can run her this way. Right, right. Okay, now we can go to Mark 1s because these will be really easy to see and upgrade. Then from here, we can travel down this line. That's it. All right. Now, if we've done our job, this will populate everything. This is the last connection that we made. So we should let's follow it. Let's see how well I did. Almost here, buddy. Then we'll speed up here. And we'll see her go. Let's scout the line real quick because I actually want to jump down and meet it as it goes up the chute. We're going to go through here. And then that's a Mark II. Right. And we're going to come into this one on the end, right next to the Caterium ingots. There it comes. Come on, baby. Now, we don't need to store any, so we don't have any overflow. Starting to fill. So let's see. Who are we going to follow? Let's follow the quartz crystal. Quartz crystal should hit here. Go into there. Head in here. And go down. Alright, let's see if we can track him. We should see it go up here. There it goes, I think. Alright, let's go check it out. Oh, we haven't built it. Because we're not building any crystal oscillators yet. Yeah. Which means that... yeah, we never did a quartz crystal. We never sent it to the bank. We can do that. But before we do that, let's follow the silica. We have silica here yet. I didn't set them. Silly. Well, at least now we can track them. Track my pillows here to their destination. Straight down through there. Come on, get on the edge. There you go. Would be coming up. Yep, through there, then up there. Perfect. And now up here. Great, that's what we like to see. And then they'll overflow because we're not sending them anywhere because we're not building any aluminum yet. And now we should be heading down. Okay, now when we head down, we'll be on this backside. Yep. And then we merge, and then we get sent to the right unless we overflow. And we're headed home. Storage. Until we overflow. All right, great. Now we just have to fix our crystal problem, which I swore I thought I did, but I did not. Smart splitter. Overflow left. 1, 2. Quartz crystal to the right. All right. Quartz crystal. We got a lot done. A lot done. We hooked up the entirety of Caterium all the way to AI limiters. There's that quick wire going in right there for the AI limiters. And we also hooked up quartz and got both silica and quartz crystal automated. There's our new pieces. Quick wire, AI limiters, and quartz crystal. And then over here, my pillows. So Yeah. All right. I think that's it. Next episode, we really need to fix our walkways down inside that mess. But if we can do those things, I think we'll finally be ready to move forward with our next milestones, which is really steel. I appreciate it. But this is great. Thank you so much for watching. Now that AI limiters, silica, and quartz crystal are automated, we've got our sights set on steel for the next episode. If you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. If I cut out anything you wanted to see, the link for the full VOD for this episode is in the description. If you want to watch me try to see in the dark in real time, look for my live streams. That's it for now. Until next time.